What's going on, everyone? Did Jay Pestrichelli, did he mislead investors? Is he to blame for you losing money in Yieldmax if you are? And if you're having issues with Yieldmax, did Jay deceive you? Let's get into it. This is Mike, the tactical stock scalper. All right, baby. You know, I get comments on my videos every now and again how people are upset with JP, saying that, he needs to be sued or contact the SEC or whatever, right? And so it made me think about, has he really misled investors? Let's start with a couple key points that he has brought up from different interviews with different YouTubers in the past, and even on his own podcast, The Broken Pie Chart, which I used to listen to rather frequently. But start here. Did he build Yieldmax into something it's not? I don't know about that. He has stated on several occasions that in order to work Yieldmax appropriately, you need to reinvest 100% of your distributions, your dividends, whatever, back into the fund to keep the dividends somewhat stable, right? Because they decline over time. So to compensate for that share price decline and dividend decline, he has stated that you need to reinvest 100% back in. That comment alone should have let you know, myself included, that that's not a retirement fund, right? It's its own niche inside of all investing, okay? That clearly shows that he pointed out by having to reinvest your dividends 100% that the dividends are going to go down over time. Why else would he have said that? He clearly has stated that on several occasions, okay? That means when you have to reinvest the dividends 100% over time to compensate for that, he has said that religiously that you need to put in 100% of the dividends, okay? That shows right there that that is not a livable investment for retirement, right? Building your account, cash flow, that's a whole different ballgame. I'm talking about retirement here, okay? And you can't live off, I can't. Maybe you can. I can't live off of putting 100% of the dividends back into a Yieldmax fund. How would I live? All the money goes right back into it. It doesn't make sense. That shows that it was never meant to be a retirement position. Okay, let's talk about some other things he talks about. It's all about the yield. People have complained about the lack of share price appreciation since they have come out. How often, especially the more volatile ones like Tesla or Misty or some of the others, how they get capped so aggressively. He has stated on several occasions the name of the company is Yieldmax, maximum yield, right? He doesn't care, the company doesn't care about the share price appreciation. They're designed to create revenue from the options premium that they sell, okay? People have mistakenly, I'm including myself in this, turned Yieldmax, I mistakenly have turned Yieldmax into something that it's not designed to do. See, I have my bullet points down here so I don't get off track. So I'll be looking at those from time to time. Okay. We have mistakenly turned Yieldmax into something that it's not designed to do. It was never designed to be a full-on 100% retirement allocation. And I get that because during the bull run, the massive bull run last year into 2023 and all through 2024 that I can see, because I got caught up in it myself for a number of months, how you could think that, because the market was rising, the individual underlyings were rising. So not only were we getting dividends, we were getting some share price appreciation, right? And so it's easy to see that, man, this continues. I could live off this forever. Well, that was never the intention of the fund, and hasn't been. And I don't think JP has ever wavered from this. It's just that me, and other people didn't use the fund for how they are designed. And I want to talk about that. And I still have Yieldmax, and I will continue to use Yieldmax, but the difference is in the method that they were designed to be used in, okay? I often hear this, and this is more prevalent like on Discord servers and stuff, like, Yieldmax traders suck. Do they really? I don't think they suck. I think they are doing exactly what the business model entails for them to do. Their job isn't to win trades, quote unquote. I just did air quotes, and I hate that, but I did it anyway. They're not designed to necessarily win the trade. The yield comes before the share price appreciation. It's all about the distributions with Yieldmax, and Jay has never wavered on that, not one time. So blaming Jay for mine, and maybe your lack of understanding of how the funds were designed is misguided, okay? Now, those traders are doing exactly what they are supposed to do. They're not designed to win the trade. They're designed to get maximum revenue from the options that they have out. Therefore, they get capped all the time, and we lack share price appreciation. Now, I don't know who watches this till the end. Not very many people. But I want to say this. I think Yieldmax is great for what they are. Okay? They're designed to generate cash flow, which they do. And they're designed, once you quit putting your own money into it and you cap your shares, to get a quick return on investment, which they do. How many people have the return on investment on Misty once, twice, over? How many people have that on Nvidia? Right? And there's others that are coming that will reach their return on investment from inception as well. They're doing what they're designed to do. Generate that revenue, okay? Even though the share price declines over time and the dividends decline over time, to generate that revenue. They're not designed for stability. They're not designed to be a full-on retirement position. So do I think JP is to blame? No. I think he's been absolutely truthful in everything he has said. It's just that investors took the funds to be something that they're not. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's Mike, Tactical Stock Scalper, out.